What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Ravens take over first down 2 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Down. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
60 Eagles. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Billy Bowman.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Complete to DK Metcalf. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Yellow. Switch. Yellow. Ready?
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Come on, set.
He's going to throw this one. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. You. Yellow. 6. Mega. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 70. Back to 60.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Street. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 65. Panther 60.
Working now from the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the gun, it's Hall. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that 1st down marker.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
5 DBs out there for the Steelers, 3rd down.
Come on.
On the give, here's Judkins. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, set.
They'll go play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Switch, set, hut, set.
They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. He'll get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
It's Johnson on second down, and he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Come on, set, check, pink. Black 40.
Going to the ground again on first. He is down to the 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 10 black. Ready, ready.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Johnson up the middle. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. Set, check.
Dropping back to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Down. 52 blue. Black shot. Red, yellow. Cut, cut.
Here he goes, third and long. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-point game.
cleared.
It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it a little short of midfield. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. He is rocked, that ball's free. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers parlay the turnover into a lead. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ready, set.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
Set. Black, hut, hut.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up with a loss of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Yellow, 43.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 23-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
A give. This is Johnson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Striker. 3. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway. That's
right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Check that. Let's go. Ready.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
First down.
19.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on. 79 Broncos. Come.
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. I'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Cut out left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to just 2.
16. Ravens 14.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Black shot, 45, white, trouble, 38. Red, cycle, 22 needle. Set.
Back to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. 50, green. Steel, black. Blue, striker. Strike, blue. Ready.
Back to work they go after the interception. They find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Steelers.
60 red. 60 red. Blue, yellow. Blue, green. Check, cut.
First and 10, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32. Black clock. Ready.
Here's Johnson. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set. Cut.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they're going to stay down by 5.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Set. 380. 380. Hey, Ray. Set.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Steelers 16. Tyler Luke to kick
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And this one does not go far. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
He'll throw it. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Luke to kick off for
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Instead, 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play, and a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Set, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
And 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook applied wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. 17. 52 blue. Trouble. 38. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Black. Net. Hut.
They're going play action. And he's tackled for no gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
8. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Down. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
Stopped
10.
right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboys! Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Next on the crosser. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the pistol, here's Junkins. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Go street. Street. Street.
Another one for Junkins. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Hall. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens go up by 19.
Ravens 35. Steelers 16.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. He'll have a long field ahead of him, Carter, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. He made sure that one wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Hunt.
3rd and long for him here. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Steelers calling their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Black. 95. Black. Red. Ready.
And They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
1st and 10.
Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
60 Maverick. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Connects with his back. Hall. And this is headed the wrong way. He's going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 1979 Broncos. Come 19. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set now. 1st and 10.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Ravens have the football and, more importantly, partner, a solid lead.
On the set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Running the draw here with Judkins. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Here's Luke for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, if you're going to coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Intended target was his running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's completely cool on the left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Steelers, first
Let's go.
down.
Ready, ready.
Sending him on the dive. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the
Ready,
39-yard line.
ready.
Another carry for him. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Simply nowhere to go on that counterplay, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
45, wide. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pulled off the conversion. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 5-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Down. Hut.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hut, hut.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Here we go. Set. Red. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they pick him off again! Jack Campbell at the INT. 40, the 30. He's at the 10. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at Las Vegas, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the double.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ready, ready. 33, ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
43 rounds. 50, ready.
The throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Sticking to the air here. Running deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
The give here on 2nd. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.